When should you use an HTTP request body? Imagine you're sending a message to a friend. Sometimes just a quick text is enough. Other times, you need to include a detailed letter. In web development, the same idea applies to sending data to a server. Knowing when to include a request body is key to building effective APIs. When you send data to a server to create a new resource, like adding a new user or posting a comment, you use a request body. This is common with HTTP methods like POST, which stands for post or submit. The request body carries all the details about the new item, like a JSON object with a username and age. If you're updating an existing resource completely, such as changing all the details of a user profile, you use the put method. The request body contains the full updated data, replacing what's there before. This way, the server knows exactly what the new version should look like. Sometimes, you only want to change a few things, like updating just the email address or phone number. In this case, patch is the right method. The request body includes only the fields that need to change, making updates faster and more efficient. Now, you might wonder about deleting data. Usually, delete requests do not need a request body. But some APIs accept a body if you want to give extra instructions, like specifying reasons for deletion or additional parameters. It's important to remember that GET requests, which are used to retrieve data, should not have a request body. According to standards, GET requests are meant to be safe and idempotent, meaning they should not change anything on the server. Including a body in GET requests can cause unpredictable results because servers and intermediaries might ignore or mishandle it. In backend development, using the request body helps keep your API clean and organized. Instead of cluttering URL with long lists of parameters, you can send complex data structures like JSON objects. Frameworks and middleware can automatically parse these bodies into server-side objects, making processing easier. For example, when creating a new user, you send a POST request to users with a JSON body like username, John, 8, 21. To update that user fully, you send a put request to users 123 with the complete user data. For partial updates, a patch request to the same URL might include only the changed fields like email, john@example.com. In summary, use an HTTP request body whenever you need to send structured data from the client to the server for creating, updating, or modifying resources. Avoid using a body with GET or head requests. Stick with POST, PUT, and patch for carrying data, and you'll keep your API clear and easy to work with. This approach aligns with best practices in backend core concepts and API design, making your development process smoother and more predictable.